Hey beautiful, I am back as promised to do the Chebe mix the way I interpreted it. I am going to mix maybe like this much into this cup right here. Here is the oil. Now watch the video to see exactly how they did it. And so I'm going to try to mimic that. They wet their hair and then they applied the oil and then the mix. And they just alternated. One of the things that I remember her telling me is to be sure not to get it on your scalp. I'm going to take my wooden spoon here and just kind of stir the bottom up. It's pretty thick. So it looks like now I have everything incorporated. So here I go. I have this very old towel and I'm in a very old t-shirt. My husband's very old t-shirt. So it says to wet the hair. And my hair is pretty dry and shrunken up. Okay, and then got a little tangle down here. She went to the oil. Oh, she went to the oil. This oil is so grainy. And then she went to the Chebe mix. And this is really messy. The Chebe mix is falling into the sink. And it's really hard to tell how much they actually put on, but I know you're supposed to layer it on. Let me add some more oil to that. Trying not to get it on my scalp. I hope I'm doing this correctly. So you get the drift. You're supposed to alternate and just layer it on. As you can see, my nails are stained. I'm gonna use that on the outside. I don't know if you could tell, but it's pretty well coated, I think. I will be back. So I'm going to, again, wet my hair. Am I in focus? Yes. I'm just gonna squeeze just a little bit of it out. I'm gonna apply this oil. Stay away from the scalp. Ugh. Ooh, almost got that in my eye. Oh my God. Okay, I think I have enough mix. And then we'll go back in with the oil. Ooh. I'm going to put the cream, the cocoa cream in on top. Then I'm going to braid it. Okay, wet it just a little bit. And then finish off with the Chebe. I should have taken off my rings, and I just had them clean last week. Yikes. Okay, so I'm just getting the spilled Chebe out of my sink instead of rinsing it down the drain. And I happen to have left this little piece hanging free. Let it be. I'm sure as this dries, it will get crumbly. And I'll probably end up with this everywhere. It's my thinking. Hopefully not. I'm just going to dedicate one headscarf to this to catch some of the crumbs. Oh, it just fell on my foot. That's pretty much it. Man, Yeah, one side of my hair is thicker than the other. Look at that. Interesting. Here's the back. Can you see? I hope you can see that. I'm gonna clean up this mess and find a scarf that I can tie on to keep all of this in and together. My hair's not long enough to put in a bun. So I'm just going to probably pin it, bobby pin it up like this. And then do the same thing in the back. I don't know how. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, turn around and let you see one more time. And I'll check in with probably tomorrow to just give you an update on, you know, if any changes have taken place. I'm not going to take it down for 5 days, between 4 and 5 days, to reapply. You know I love you. Look at my hands. You know I love you. And just stay tuned for the next video. And I'll just check in probably every day to give you any type of update, if any at all. Come on. Mwah. Take care.